Who says you need a hybrid in order to achieve great fuel economy? With the all-new 2012 Volkswagen Passat TDI, 40 mpg can be had without an electrical boost.
This all-new Passat is offered with 3 different engines to suit a wide range of tastes and wallets. But the one best equipped to keep you away from the fuel station is this, the TDI, a turbocharged, direct injection, 2-liter 4-cylinder that makes 236 pound-feet of torque, and when ordered with the 6-speed manual transmission, achieves an estimated 43 mpg highway. My tester is the granddaddy of all Passat TDI models, the SEL Premium, which for $32,965 adds in leather, comfort sport seats with driver's side memory, a power passenger seat, smart key with remote start, wood grain decor with chrome accents, and a Navi with Fender Premium audio. This trim receives VW's excellent 6-speed Dsg dual-clutch transmission as standard. Though it doesn't return fuel economy numbers as high as the stick shift, this car is still rated at 30 mpg city, 40 mpg highway. And unlike some EPA claims, my real-world, week-long test produced over 36 mpg. Very impressive. And you can drive from New York City to Chicago on a single tank. Though it hangs its hat in the midsize arena, the Passat truly feels like a large car, especially when you consider that it's always been a little undersized. The rear seat space, particularly legroom, is enormous, more than a BMW 740i. Ditto for the trunk, which at 15.9 cubic feet has the same volume as a Mercedes-Benz E-Class. So any concerns you may have had about the Passat not being commodious enough are totally eradicated. The new grille design infiltrating VW's lineup leaves me cold, and in general, the Passat's redesign is particularly reserved in its appearance, bordering on blah, though there is a luxury car panache to it that I can appreciate. But most of all, I was moved by the Passat's ultra-sophisticated ride quality, steering, and handling, VW doing what they do best. Its quiet, big car personality, with a suspension tuned for comfort and connectedness, gives the impression of more expensive German sedans. The body is solid, foregoing unnecessary motions, while the chassis moves in sync to your inputs with a level of precision I wasn't expecting in a car of this size. For a $30,000 car, the Passat plays well out of its league. Diesels are known for making good low-end power, and that's true, but the Passat TDI takes 8.6 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. With 140 horsepower on tap and the DSG transmission, throttle-mashing bursts are not this TDI's forte. But once you're moving, concerns about any lack of output fade away. Interesting to note, though, that out of all the new clean diesels I've driven recently, the Passat is the only one that lets your nose know what's running through its veins. A noticeable diesel odor was acknowledged by everyone who rode in here. The cabin is gorgeous with its rich wood trim and classic design. Again, you feel like you're in a car that costs significantly more. That is until you look at this dreadful clock, which appears to have been purchased from the dollar store. And though the Navi has nice features built in, like overlaid weather maps on your route and movie listings, its processing speed is brutally slow and thus is generally frustrating to use. And sooner or later, European car makers will realize Americans like their big center consoles. The Passat TDI is racking up all sorts of accolades, and you can add mine to the mix. Stellar fuel economy and a big package with true German driving acumen. It's an undisputable winner. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.